everyone, my name is Advocate Daxter Aujla, and today we will discuss about case brief. And a case brief is basically, needed for law students, lawyers, even laymen. It's going to be helpful for everyone. So basically, today I will go as how to read a case. As a lawyer, a law student, paralegal, even a layman, one will likely get into a dispute in his or her lifetime. So when you get into a dispute, you will get a case brief. And knowledge of case brief is must. Again, case brief is the most important part of the case. As a lawyer, law student, paralegal, should know that case brief is a case file stating the dispute between the two parties in a case. And many people use the IRAC method. And what does IRAC stands for? IRAC is issue, rule, application, and at the end, conclusion. And conclusion is basically the end of the IRAC. And IRAC gives you the structure for the legal analysis. Okay, now let's go into, the case brief. What really a case brief stands for. And there are, 4 elements in a case brief. So as a layman, lawyer, paralegal, or a law student, always try to remember this as I try to remember this. And it works for me. Take out the facts, important facts of the case, as to who filed the case, against whom. That's the most important thing. That's why we are here. Or go a step further. Use who, what, when, and how the case happened. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. A plus B happened, so the C, they ended up in the court. If A and B did not happen, then C would not happen, the case brief would not happen. So A plus B, both parties are disputing, and the C is, we have a case brief. Second important part is the issue. What both parties wanted from the court. What the court decided in the case. What is the main issue both parties are fighting for? Both parties have issues, they go to the court, they fight for it. So, that is the another important part. Not the most important, but an important part. Then rule. What is the rule and what the past judgments have been for similar cases? As to relationship of this particular case in the trial or appellate court, what the judgment has been, what was the rule of law that the court issued in its order for the judgment. Now we will go to the most important part of the case, and that is the justification. What justification the court gave or has given in this particular case for its judgment. Here, we will use the analysis as to what is the most important part of this order or ruling given in this case. So this is where your analysis comes in the justification part. Outcomes, past outcomes for similar cases, that's pretty self-explanatory. And in the end, conclusion, who won the case? Did the defendant won the case or the plaintiff won the case? And in short, just keep the case brief very, very short, direct, to the point. Go to the point, stand the ground, whatever party you believe in should be entitled to what. And, read the trial and appellate court's judgment and its decisions, and then, prepare the case brief. So thank you, everyone. And again, it's been an honor and pleasure to go over this class. Thank you.